Chapter 17. Scientific Pioneers. Unit 3. Science and Technology. Read the description about pioneers of science and identify their names. You can take the help from the help box. 1. He put forward the quantum theory in physics. 2. His famous pea experiment gave birth to the fundamental principles of heredity. 3. He propounded the law of periodic table and came up with detailed table of different elements. 4. The physicist and mathematician well known for his laws of motion and gravitation. 5. He introduced the scheme of biologically naming different plants and animals. 6. Electromagnetic induction, electrolysis and diamagnetism were some of his discoveries. 7. She discovered a chemical element, polonium. She was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize twice. 8. He is known for his theory of relativity and formula of mass-energy equivalence. Help box. A. Carl Linnaeus. B. Dmitri Mendeleev. C. Marie Curie. D. Max Planck. A. Isaac Newton. F. Albert Einstein. G. Michael Faraday. H. Gregor Mendel. Chapter 18. Science of Storms. Storms are strong winds and rain, causing severe weather conditions accompanied by thunder and lightning. Read the descriptions of storms given below and match them. 1. Air moving spirally in a high-pressure area. 2. Hurricane in the northern hemisphere. 3. Calm area in the center of a hurricane. 4. A storm which builds up over the sea. 5. Hurricanes are called by this name in the western Pacific Ocean. 6. A violent storm which generally originates on land. 7. These produce violent thunderstorms. 8. A tornado which forms over water. 9. Hurricane in the southern hemisphere. A. Cumulonimbus clouds. B. Eye of a storm. C. Spiral clockwise. D. Water spout. A. Tornado. F. Anticyclone. G. Spiral anti-clockwise. H. Typhoons. I. Hurricane. Fact file. Hurricane Ida was the second most damaging hurricane to strike the U.S. state of Louisiana on record, behind only Hurricane Katrina, and is tied for the strongest landfall in the state by maximum winds. Chapter 19. Solar Power Gadgets. Look at these solar-powered gadgets, read its descriptions and identify the name of the gadget. You can take the help from the help box. It is the world's largest solar bridge. It is 281 meters long road bridge over the River Thames. Its solar panels generate enough energy to lit the bridge whole night. 1. A company named Orange has designed this special tent which can fit 4 people and which work on photovoltaic cells. It soaks up the sun rays during the day and illuminates itself at night. 2. This sports car has a rooftop panel to store solar energy needed to run the car. It reduces air pollution and saves fossil fuels. It uses a special solar concentration lens that works like a magnifying glass to concentrate solar rays and divert to solar panels. 3. This 3-wheeled bicycle car has 100-watt solar panel on its roof, and an aluminum alloy frame. Its speed is about 32 km per hour. It can move over 24 km on solar charge, and even if its power is completely drained, you can also pedal it. 4. Help box. A. Solar power car. B. Velomobile. C. Solar-powered tent. D. London's Blackfriars Bridge. Fact file. Karnataka state is the largest producer of solar energy in India. Globally, India ranks 5th in solar power capacity. Chapter 20. The World of Medicine. Can you guess the branch of medicine with the help from the help box? 1. Is a branch of medicine that deals with the treatment of mental and emotional disorder. 2. Is a branch of medicine which deals with the female reproductive system. 3. Is the study of poisons and other toxic substances. 4. Is a branch of medicine dealing with diagnosis and treatment of diseases in the skeletal system. 5. Is a branch of medicine dealing with skin. 6. Is a branch of medicine which deals with the medical care of infants, children and adolescents. 7. Is a branch of medicine dealing with drugs, their chemistry, effects on the body, etc. 8. Is a branch of medicine that deals with the laboratory examination of sample of body tissues for diagnostic or forensic purposes. 9. Is a branch of medicine dealing with the immune system of the body. 10. Is the branch of medicine and physiology concerned with the function and disorders of the urinary system. Help box. A. Urology. B. Immunology. C. Gynecology. D. Pharmacology. E. Psychiatry. F. Pathology. G. Dermatology. H. Pediatrics. I. Toxicology. J. Orthopedics. Chapter 21. Robot Revolution. Robots are being used in many fields. They are taking charge of humans. Now, they are coming in the lead. Let us look at some robots who are performing in different fields. Read their descriptions and identify its name. Robots in the field of healthcare. 1. This robot, measuring only 1 millimeter long and 4 millimeters from end to end, crawls through the body, locates a tumor and treats it with drugs. 2. This robot is remote controlled by a surgeon from a console and is designed to perform complex surgeries using a minimally invasive approach. The jointed wrist of the robot allows more movement in a smaller space. 3. This is the first known medical robot used by the medical industry in 1985. It placed a needle for a brain biopsy using CT guidance. Fact file. The word robot comes from Czech word robota, which means forced labor. The first use of the word robot was in 1920 play R.U.R. Rossum's Universal Robots, by Czech writer Karel Čapek. Robots from military applications. 4. It is a low-cost robotic platform used for inspection of suspicious objects. It resembles a small toy truck with an elevated mast which is fitted with a camera. It runs for 6 hours on a set of fully charged batteries. 5. This remote-controlled vehicle is a small, tracked military robot designed for combat and reconnaissance. It can travel through sand, rocky terrain, snow and can climb stairs. It transmits black and white, infrared and night vision to its operator. 6. This is a battery-operated remote-controlled robot that is used for locating, handling and destroying hazardous objects safely. Its primary role is to recover bombs and defuse them with its water jet disruptor. Think and answer. Tick. Right, the correct option. 1. Which was the first surgical robot in the world? A. Da Vinci. B. Puma 560. Circa Arthrobot. 2. When and where did the first unnamed robotic surgery take place? A. May 2006, Germany. B. May 2006, Italy. circa May 2007, USA. 3. Which of the following robots was the first one to enter the damaged Fukushima nuclear plant? A. Pat-bot. B. TALCON. C. Shaheed 129. Health box. A. Talon. B. Puma 560. C. MARC bot. D. Virob. A. DRDO Daksh. F. Da Vinci surgical robot. Chapter 22. Chemistry creations. A chemical compound is a chemical substance consisting of two or more different chemically bonded chemical elements, with a fixed ratio determining the composition. The ratio of each element is usually expressed by a chemical formula. Match the chemical name of some compounds to their common name. Common name of a compound. 1. Salt. 2. Plaster of Paris. 3. Laughing gas. 4. Mothballs. 5. Chalk. 6. DDT. 7. Caustic soda. 8. Dry ice. 9. Washing soda. 10. Vinegar. 11. Lime. 12. Baking powder. 13. Aspirant. 14. Carbolic acid. 15. P versus C. Chemical name of a compound. A. Sodium chloride. B. Sodium carbonate. C. Dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane. D. Solid carbon dioxide. A. Calcium carbonate. F. Nitrous oxide. G. Calcium oxide. H. Naphthalene. I. Calcium sulfate. J. Polyvinyl chloride. K. Sodium bicarbonate. L. Phenol. M. Sodium hydroxide. N. Acetyl salicylic acid. O. Acetic acid. Fact file. The naming of chemical compounds is recommended by the IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Chapter 23. Rare discoveries. The purpose of innovation is to come up with new ideas and technologies that increase productivity and generate greater output and value. Innovation means such changes in design or in process that brings about reduction of efforts, costs and time. Important thing to make the innovation acceptable by the people is to make it compatible with the culture and makes the life easier for its user. Read about the recent inventions and write their names. This car can change its body color to reflect the owner's mood. 1. This is the first flying car in the world which can run with a speed of 112 km per hour on land and 184 km per hour in air. 2. This 3 mm thin microchip sends electric signals to the optic nerves which are processed by the brain and transformed into an image. It is used by blind people. 3. In this type of farming, plants are grown in rotating rows, one on top of the other to get more harvest in less area of land. 4. Health box. A. Vertical farming. B. Bionic eye. C. Terrafugia transition. D. Peugeot RCZ. Fact file. Epiphany 1 Puck uses a hard disparity concept to transform heat energy to electrical energy. The red side of the puck should be used for hot beverage, and the blue one for your cold drink. Place it on the platform and 30 seconds later you can charge your phone and enjoy your drink, of course.